Reporter Jason Knowles is here with what you need to know if you're ever in this situation, Jason.
Rob, Judy, the passenger calls it 20 hours of delays and a non-stop nightmare. She's upset with how the situation was handled, but because it was sparked by the weather, the airline isn't required to issue a refund.
It was quite shocking.
Heather Fields' recent United flight from Edinburgh, Scotland was headed to O'Hare when it was rerouted to Green Bay because of storms. Passengers were hoping to get back to Chicago to catch flights to their final destinations. Instead, she says they waited 4 hours on the plane in Green Bay.
The bathrooms filled up, food ran out. We were able to serve ourselves water. There was very little information as to what was happening.
Fields, who now lives in Costa Rica, says passengers endured more delays.
We taxied to the runway. Almost immediately, the pilot announced that actually they had timed out and that they weren't going to be able to fly us to Chicago.
That's when she says passengers were instructed to get off the plane.
This ability to step off the aircraft, stretch your legs, use the facilities.
And wait outside on the tarmac for another 5 hours. One person posing by this picture of a plane on the runway. After being allowed off the plane near the customs building, passengers assumed they'd be processed, but were told no agents were available.
It became evident that United didn't have a plan for us.
She says United sent pizza, but not nearly enough to feed everyone. A new crew arrived, and they were able to fly back to Chicago at 10:30 at night.
We went through customs in the international terminal, and then everybody rushed to domestic to make whatever connection.
Fields finally got to Denver 20 hours after she was supposed to land. She says United Airlines offered her little compensation, only after she complained and sent emails. First $200 in credits, then it was up to $500 in credits. Fields says that's not enough.
It was really frustrating to receive a very short message just saying that was due to weather.
United Airlines told the I-Team, "We apologize to this customer for her experience, provided her with an electronic travel certificate, and refunded some of her fees as a gesture of goodwill." As for the extended stay on the tarmac, United said Customs and Border Patrol in Green Bay were unable to clear customers, but allowed them to deplane on the tarmac into a controlled area. We provided food and beverages, and after getting a new crew to operate the flight, it departed for Chicago.
We were not able to make choices for ourselves, but our basic needs weren't being met.
Generally, airlines do not have to give credits or compensation for weather delays. The Department of Transportation only requires a full refund if a flight is canceled due to weather or if you choose not to travel because of a significant delay. But Rob, Judy, in this case, the passengers were already in the sky when those problems began. What an unfortunate situation. Of course, you could see both sides, but I think everybody can agree on one thing. You wouldn't want to be on that plane.
I mean, weather it causes delays. Like you said, you
Right.
can't do anything about it. But being on that it's just an odd situation.
And at night, too, you saw those pictures.
All right.
Incredible experience. All right, Jason, thank you. And by the way, if you do have a problem you want Jason to look into, just call the I-Team tip line at 312-750-7TIP.
Find out if your dog loves